Hi guys, welcome back to another makeup video today. This is the fun graphic liner that we're doing, so I'm just going to show you it step by step, and it's just a cute festival-y summer makeup vibe. So I hope you're all enjoying summer so far, and if you want to see how I did this, keep watching. So today's graphic liner is a pink and green one, which I really like the look of. So we're going to take the Athena Oils Painting Palette, which is the same one we used last week on the other graphic liner, because I am recording these back to back, so I do apologise if anything seems repetitive, but purely only for this week's video and last week's video, because I am away, but you guys know that anyway. So these are the two colours that we're using today. I actually just remixed up those colours because I wanted the green to be more turquoisey and the pink to be more pale pink, so that's what we've gone with. And then taken a mix of these two brushes. So I'm just going to start with that green colour. We're going to go from the lash line, just like a normal liner. And then, careful, because my lashes are stuck in it, we're going to sort of go along here. And I do want it to be a point, so I think I have gone a bit high, but it's fine. And then we'll basically do this. And then anywhere I draw, just fill in the gap. So I sort of went in and recorrected because it was actually better off being a little curve rather than a point and back in. And then where we've gone here, we'll just make sure the end goes really thin, and we're going to join from that with more green. I find it easier to do both steps of one colour first and then back to the other. So in the inner corner for this green, I'm just going to mark it with a dot, and we're going to do sort of like a C bend, like a comma. So I'm going to start here, go through the dot, and then we're going to slowly let it fade out towards that line, but I want it to go more underneath it than it's supposed to be attached. You see what I mean there? I'm just going to create the rest of the shape. And then before we go in with anything else, we're going to set that in place using powder. Be a bit less than that on this brush. I'm going to pat it in to the oil paint, because the only thing with oil paints is they will transfer very easily. So we just need to make sure it's all set in place. And then once that's in there, I'm going to press it in. I'm just going to start to slowly sweep it away and get some of that pigmentation back. And if your product isn't moving, you've set it perfectly well. If it moves when you do this, obviously still go light-handed, because you're going to naturally be scared that it's just going to come off. But if it moves now, it's not going to stay for however long you want to wear it anyway. And now we're switching to that very pale pink. And I'm going to start on the inner this time because it's quite a simple little flick. We're just going to follow the curve of that comma that we created. And then, because that's in such an awkward area, I'm gonna set it before we go in with the rest of the pink. And then here I'm gonna bring it up away from the lid, from the lashes, sorry. And then we're gonna follow the shape that we've created here. And then we're just gonna join that up by a little swoop. So we're gonna go like this. A little bit of an inner corner liner, but we are going to keep it quite rounded to go with this sort of theme rather than a straight point. So I just went off camera and did the other eye the same. And it's really weird, I feel like you can't actually see the pink very well in the video, but it is very bright in real life. Now I'm just taking this black Max Tack mascara. We do still have a brown mascara on underneath, but it's fine, hopefully it should just thicken up the lashes a bit. And I just thought black would be the best mascara with this because they're such light shades that it will stand out, but they're also bright colours. And then I'm just going to take this pink lip liner, we're going to line the lips and do a normal gloss with this one. And that is today's finished graphic liner. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you've been enjoying the little fun quick graphic liners. I hope these videos over the past 2 weeks weren't too short, but like I said, they've been pre-recorded, they are being pre-recorded because I'm currently on holiday, but that is fine. I hope you guys have enjoyed and I can't wait to be back with you guys next week with a proper full makeup video. And yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely summer. I hope you're on holiday, you're enjoying it, or if you are going on holiday, you're excited for it. And yeah, let's just enjoy summer while it lasts. And I'm an autumn girly at heart, so can't wait. But we are enjoying summer, so don't worry, guys. Yeah, all I want to say is thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see any of my other content, check out my social medias in the description box below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you feel like it. And I will see you guys back here next week for another one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.